So unfortunately, you guys, my internet unfortunately crashed. So yeah, terribly sorry for that, you guys.
Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Is this the same situation as before? Got a blindfolded man here.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Oh my god, it is.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
For sure.
What should we do?
Let's go along with what he says.
Yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. One stems from a feeling in life.
Oh,
But
brother.
me,
It's
I
really
have
starting
no
to
such
lag.
thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
This line really can be served as like a life lesson to all the people, you know, that are growing up, you know? Like, we're never gonna have like a lot of good things in life. Like, I mean, since I'm already in my university years, I'm probably not gonna be on my PS4 forever nowadays because I'm eventually gonna start to find, you know, when I start to graduate up my university, I'm probably gonna eventually begin searching for a career myself and pursue my passion. So like I had to like make most of the value that I have. So like I definitely need to make like a lot of things worth it. So like I'll try to, you know, maybe like enjoy making content or play a lot of video games or, you know, support and help my family as much as I can because eventually enough I'm eventually gonna have to change to, you know, it's everything's gonna change for me, you know what I mean? And I can pretty sure this can be related to all of you guys that are watching, whether if it's live or if it's like after, stream ends. This doesn't fit the eternity.
So you see, as bleak as things may be
fit
now,
the definition
I
of
have
eternity at all.
experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. Ah, what a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago.
Same, I just do nothing every day until the day comes when I have to get off UA, and then wish I could do nothing every day for now.
But
it's never good to do nothing, just saying.
I'd probably
it's never good. At least try to be productive every once in a while. like me, I basically spent like a lot of time doing and finishing up my homework and trying to make sure everything was all correct since I'm doing university stuff now before I started to live stream. So I wanted to get like a lot of the main stuff out of the way,
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Did they?
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
We know where to find a tea set.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
I don't know, honestly, but, like...
Where should we go to find a tea set?
We gotta go to the Kamisato estate.
Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now. But at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much. And it makes Paimon so sad.
Yeah.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Good idea.
After my eyes went bad, many aspects of daily life became much more challenging. But I always wanted to be a competent tea brewer, right to the end. But now, it looks like I have to rely on you.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get to it. So I forgot my expedition reward is now complete because I have Shunha. So I have basically additional bonus rewards whenever I do a Levo commission. So here we are.
It's the Traveler and the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, Fetch the tea set at your convenience.
Alright.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well,
it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
was it really you that tea master used to serve?
Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon,
Oh.
who was also my sister.
Oh, that's I'm trying to remember. I'm remembering now back on version 2.1 now. I'm trying to remember now when we did the main story, the main Archon quest. Yeah, Raiden's A's sister. I
He
forgot.
may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Dreams, or in other words, ambitions.
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Not trying to be a bit rude to spoil the moment, but why do I feel like that rain dropping in when that the rain of that thunderstorm that kicked in said was kind of coincidental? Is it just me, or am I just thinking a bit different in things? I'm not trying to ruin the moment, but like, I don't know why it just happened.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
Yeah.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
It seems more in line with how humans view the world.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your Excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Alright. Let's make it quick. And we're back here to where we started. Now we have to go back to our army again. So, yeah. I think I should immediately get to Abyss after I complete the, I've noticed this a while ago, but recently it seems like they're adding more facial expressions during cutscenes like before. The Traveler was just smiling the entire time, but now it's not just a smile. Well, yeah, I agree, honestly. Well, I mean, if you're talking to like an Archon who's been through 500 years of absolute pain and suffering, well, with not just her, but also her comrades and, you know, the nation she's trying to defend, then it's kind of relatable to the Traveler because he's been through that before. Well, not in their position, but he can fill into a yeah, I got the new code, Q-Lards, yeah. But yeah, Naga, to answer your question, yeah, I'm pretty sure like the Raiden Shogun definitely, for like Traveler, you know the Traveler's situation with Kanya, like if you did the We Will Be Reunited quest, and you could probably like relay how emotional the Traveler can get, regardless if you pick either Ether or Lubin. So like I notice every now and again whenever something serious happens, and especially if it's something like Archon related, then you know it's something to not be taken lightly. Like Raiden, like you know, the Raiden A has been through so much pain and suffering ever since, you know, ever since we intruded, ever since we changed her perspective, how humankind has decided to evolve when in Inazuma. So like, definitely it relates on how much change and how much you have to like be accustomed to you know constantly move on. Like we can never be accustomed to the past every once in a while, you know. I mean, we can always reminisce about it, but don't like we can never like live our lives that way. So like, it's understandable how, you know, the Traveler definitely isn't like he's not like emotionless anymore. He knows what it feels like. So, alright, I'm gonna go down here. But look, yeah, I got the new code. I got the free 60 Primo Gems keywords. So yeah. Oh, he's gone. Oh no.
Hey, where'd he go?
Oh, look at look at.
He'd have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Or
interesting fact. Yeah, I know. Ether and Lumin's homeworld was destroyed. You're right. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. So like, they know how hard that hurts.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Damn.
The information
honestly, Karina, I feel like Karina genuinely had to shed emotional, had to be like really emotional to pull off that line. So I got to give Karina props. Like the, yeah, there was a story before Genshin. Yeah, it's the yeah, the 7 chapters which involve major spoilers as how Genshin is gonna go far off. You know, to explain the story. Man, look at this scene itself. Like, look how Traveler's not even smiling. Like, I can understand like where you're explaining this one, Naga, but yeah, like Traveler wouldn't normally just. I mean, Traveler loves to joke around Paimon a lot, but like whenever Paimon gets this emotional or like anybody else gets emotional, you know this is something like to really take in because this is some deep lore and some deep stuff that we're getting into. Yeah. Cheer, Paimon.
This chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
Raiden, hey, you know you say that you're garbage and you just don't know how to cook, dude. How can you, if you're not good at cooking, then how on earth are you, like, good at making a pot of tea?
I've watched Furuyama brew tea.
Oh, I see. You watched Furuyama.
I doubt I should have.
Yeah, Issa really does look somewhat mad, yeah, but A brews a popping hot pot of tea with the tea set.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
Oh my god.
Ether
made this one facial expression was hilarious. Was looking at Paimon like he's the last chocolate from the fridge.
Explain it.
You don't need to.
You're right.
I understand.
But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto,
oh god,
and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back.
my heart is my heart internally is starting to sink. Like this is the curse that immortality brings you, or maybe just like the war, because they all died unfortunately, and she unfortunately didn't. Good God, this line already hits hard.
Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saiku, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
If anybody wants a reminder, I want you guys to watch the final cutscene of 2.1 story and and go to the part where literally A lost Makoto. Like that death and also like those aspects of the scene, like you can understand how the pain she must feel. So like I'm already reminded time by time on how hard this really is taking for A. Just keeping that in mind.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me.
Don't drink the...
Unlike me.
Yeah, I know.
Makoto was
Yeah,
no
at this
artist.
point now, Genshin really is starting to take the
Whenever
Honkai
similar
treatment on
crises
how
had arisen
dark
in
and
the
how
past,
emotional the story can really
I
get
was
now.
always the one to
And normally
face
people
them in
say,
his stead.
Honkai is literally the only game that can pull this up, but now Genshin's really starting to go there. Like the Archons probably have like the best stories because of not only like how it is indeed emotionally driven, but it also really proves like how big Genshin's history is. If you want to go like deep of the lore regarding Conria, Tavat, the Seven Nations, the war 500 years ago, the Travelers world, you know what I mean? Like, this is where Genshin's storyline is, like, absolutely interconnectedly beautiful.
But this time,
And as you know,
the
yeah,
circumstances were
there's
so
a lot,
grave
like,
that
there's a lot of
Makoto had
emotion to
no
bring
choice
regarding
but
how
to leave
much
me
major
behind.
deaths have occurred.
Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden.
I feel like Seymour is going to be
In any
disturbing.
case, by the time I realized what was happening,
Yeah, I kind of wonder how emotional one. I really want an Archon that's fully enveloped with their people, has Yoimiya's personalities, and throws parties like every week. Well, personally, Q Arts, I'm sorry, but I kind of wish I don't want that to happen because I feel like I want to be like emotionally connected to like the Archons because every single Archon at this point on, I already have like I can understand them fully because of their history, and like because of the war of Teyvat and like 500 years ago, I can already feel like so much remorse and sympathy for the people for like the Archons that were that they lost so much, right? Like Venti lost I don't know anything about Venti, but I know Zhongli lost Guizhong, which was Zhongli's really closest friend during the time when he was Rex Lapis, and now Raiden Shogun, she lost like a lot of her best friends, and including her sister too. So like, I can understand like how much I love the character, but I also like, I would also love the characters because of how based on their backstory, right? At this point, I feel like every Archon has like, I feel like every single Archon beyond this point would definitely have like a very, Venti's the best Archon in your opinion, at least personality and goals wise. Well, I guess he has the most cheerful personality, which I understand. Yeah, everyone's too scared for that to happen, right? Honestly, I love Zhongli a lot because he's definitely the most reminiscent and he's definitely the most knowledgeable for me. And, like, I always love like the tone that he talks as well as like how historical he can really be despite his personality being a bit of a blockhead sometimes, which everyone can meme around. But honestly, I just love how he literally is like a walking like Wikipedia basically in Teyvat, which is amazing, especially for Liwa's aspects. And remember, he is the oldest Archon, and he's literally the oldest Archon in comparison to all the 7 Archons. He's like over 6,000 something years old. I mean, scarred, not scared. Just in case if he, I know everyone would be scarred. Indeed, I understand that. Yeah, like it would literally like put a massive scar in someone's heart. Ball is Raiden Shogun. Well, I mean, I guess Zhongli really has a bit of I guess Zhongli's kind of contracted to either if he wants to stick to him being an Archon or he wants to eventually realize that eventually he's done all he could. Yeah.
yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this already started to hurt my heart so bad, bro. Oh my god. I am almost ready to shed a tear. I really need to watch this in Japanese and see how Miyuki Sawashiro does ace tone with this storyline itself. My god, this, oh man. And I thought Zhongli's quest kind of made me feel like emotional and historical, but now Raiden I think is number one for me. Don't worry guys, I'm okay. But my god, I swear to god, I really need to read more on man. I I don't know
She
what to
had
say.
already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned,
Thank you.
it would
Thank
be
you, Naga.
somewhere similar to the plane of
Oh
Euthymia.
god.
It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions.
Oh my god. And Yako, you're so freaking talented for pulling this off. And Yako, if you're watching this, which I don't think you might, if you hear my reaction, I'm just gonna say you did an interstellar and phenomenal job with Raiden Shogun, or should I say Raiden A, in this entirety of the quest itself. Like the way you took your tone to be really emotional and fearful with like her backstory. My god, that's man. I I'm just lost for words right now. This is really emotional to me. I can just imagine like let's be honest, you guys. Imagine like picture yourself in a scenario where like you lose someone that's close to you. Like you lost like your mom and dad, like you lost like somebody like your best friend, your true love, your sibling. Like imagine any of those situations or even all of the above happen to you. Like picture a scenario where they all die, where they die and then like you can never get them back and you will never wish like, you know, you wish they would be brought back to life, but unfortunately no, and you kind of wonder what they think like. So man, what up, Tom? As you can tell, I'm a bit like remorseful after doing Raiden Shogun's art Act 2.
Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me?
Oh my god.
It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity.
That first line
As
though,
a testament to that decision,
before she changed
I
tones,
saved her
dude.
realm of consciousness
Oh my god,
just before
man.
it collapsed completely.
Oh, congrats, Tom.
And
That's
brought
good to
it
hear.
back to
You got
Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
Yeah.
When I returned to
yeah, this is
Inazuma,
hurting me pretty bad.
I was shocked to find that a great Sakura tree had appeared on Mount
Oh
Yogo.
man, that.
The tree that you know as the sacred Sakura.
The sacred Sakura has always
That's
been there,
exactly
isn't
what
it?
everyone back then told me as well.
First. Oh, it's okay, Q-Large.
That it
It's
had
fine.
existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it, and yet its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in
Turn on just my
Inazuma.
headset.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yeah, exactly. First part of Raiden's quest will definitely be... Bro, I'm existing in a picture, bro. Well, I guess its first part of Raiden's quest will definitely be more of like a, like, adjusting to the change in Inazuma, and then second part will definitely be like, yeah, emotional masterpiece. Like a really emotional masterpiece slash backstory with, like, Raiden and I's perspective on, you know, the war 500 years ago. Simply put, Makoto's power somehow made that tree appear.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this... her. I once told my... speak of these events again.
Oh shoot.
Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearable.
Another
But
black
even
hair.
the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves. Time I came to terms with it all.
Getting a bit of some lag spike. Really fatal lag spike. I just hope it's gonna. Yeah, the two story quests were really different. Yeah. Now we transition to like Raiden. This is basically like a transition to like Raiden Shogun getting accustomed to what Inazuma is now, and then after after like when Raiden A knows what Inazuma is today, then she can eventually like understand everything as it is while also trying to reminisce about the past. The two different perspectives of this will definitely be really different because like you're basically like if you can picture Raiden Shogun after the Traveler opened her up, she's trying to get accustomed to like what Inazuma is now because it's so different from her normal point of view, and now we have like let's say like a good maybe a good 3 to 6 months pass by, right? And then eventually enough, she eventually starts getting accustomed. She already is used to like what Inazuma is now, but eventually, but it's also gonna be related to her backstory as it is. So definitely, she can finally like let those emotions out without bothering to like question anything else. You know what I mean? Because that would kind of ruin the emotional moment like that was in the story. You know what I mean? I know the pain of separation too.
While we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Have you seen my sister before?
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family.
Honestly, I still don't know what happened in Conria. Like, was it already revealed? I would say a combination of like a endgame battle. Why did I pronounce it that way? I would say yes and no, because they only talk. There wasn't an endgame battle involved, but like we've seen it. We've only seen like the aftermath of it, and we've also seen the like the history of like Conria or like Tavat as it is 500 years ago once the destruction occurred. So like we've only know about the aftermath and the history once 500 years had passed. So yeah, it's a yes and no for me.
You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Raiden, it's okay. It's okay. We understand.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess.
I know.
Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory.
That's literally every single Archon. To summarize one word to describe an Archon's history, I would say tragedy. Like, every single Archon has a tragedy ever since the 500-year battle in Conria. Believe me. Believe me when I say this, because this will always be true once the next 4 Archons come in the future of Genshin Impact.
Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
Okay, really? Did you really have to kill the mood there, Q-Arts with Goku?
Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
I'm going to work on an ether profile pic while listening to the stream. Okay, well, good luck, Naga, for that. Let me observe the teacup. A cup of tea has been left for Furuyama. How much did he actually perceive and how much did he let on? It makes you wonder, guys. It makes you wonder. Man. Just, man. Alright, so, let's continue. Here's more spills. Alright, continuing. There's even more. Aha! More Rift Hounds. Cinematic cutscene? Or is it
Once
just a normal
again,
one?
Please leave them to me.
Hey, hey, are you sure you're all right? You're scaring us.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
From what I can tell by the tone of her voice and the stuttering, I'm starting to think that the corrosion is starting to get to her. Or maybe a darker, like, part of Raiden Shogun is starting to be unleashed. Well, we'll see once we start working on this, once we continue working on the story quests. And already enough, the corrosion's already starting to get to me. Oh. Corrosion really is annoying, yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey, maybe you should leave this one to us.
Don't force it. Yep. Hey, Zank, good bag is needed during fights with corrosion.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back.
Look at Ether looks so concerned, bro. I'm actually really concerned about
We'll
Raiden
deal with
Shogun.
the monsters.
Yeah? Another mist cloud.
Look, that's the same light again.
Time for another trip down memory lane.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
I remember when he just smiled while people were suffering. Oh yeah, but now this is when they start to turn away. This is starting to turn away about that, yeah.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more.
The tier 3A subs are coming.
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
What's the ping?
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
This is basically like a reminder to A that this is not just her battle and her only battle itself.
Is that a vision?
Oh yeah. I noticed that.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent and their willingness to grant their power
This
to humans
isn't
means
the
they
Raiden
have high
Shogun's battle
expectations
alone.
for us.
We're always here for her.
If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
So full of hope.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Never lose
Everyone
hope.
on me!
You got it.
Help you!
Huh?
Oh, look at that smirk. Look at that smirk. I love it.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Yep. This is our fight together. This is our fight.
Shine down. Decided by destiny.
Wait, now where the hell are they? I just noticed that she's all the way over there. I don't want to talk to her while the battle's going on, so I kind of let me just at least fight casually and just.
Solidify!
Crush.
Uh-oh. I think this is part of the cutscene where like more Rift Hounds are joining, or just I don't even know. Well, we'll see.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely
It's
before.
really how cool you can actually see the samurai fighting one. Yeah, I know, that's a really cool touch.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
Now, look at Traveler's eyes now. Now this time, we're really concerned.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You know the Croatian's gonna get to you. I can tell how you're hesitating
You
as
fought
much.
phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
You got
When
it.
everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Well, yeah, Palm and I would understand gulping. Great. Thanks.
Just
I
leave
appreciate
it
it.
to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency
Aether is
can
concerned
turn
for
back
A
the
because she's
tide
not
of
killing the wolves
despair
fast
and
enough,
lead
even
us
though
onward
even
into
though
the
he
future.
sixed her. Oh, that's so true though, actually.
No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Yep.
Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma.
Now keep in mind, I feel like the samurai that are in apparitions, I feel like they're probably thinking that they're speaking to the Raiden Makoto. But like, because these are soldiers from 500 years ago, so like, obviously you know that this is not like, they assume whoever is the almighty Shogun, they'll definitely treat the same person with respect, but this is definitely different now for her, since Raiden Makoto is already dead.
I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
There's a lot of war. Yeah, exactly, Tom. There's
Glory
always
to
a
the
lot of.
Shogun.
In item description in books. Yep.
Glory to the Shogun.
And they all fade away. Oh, that's a smooth edit. That's a really smooth camera shot. The fact that they literally fade away as the camera panned through Raiden Shogun, that's a really smooth edit. That was really smooth.
They're gone.
Oh, now this time Palma doesn't sound as cheerful now. Like the way she just said it is just so dark and monotone. Like it's just they're gone. Like God. Was that a promise to them or a promise to yourself?
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor.
I need to update something? What is this?
The grief
Relaunch to
blinded
update
me
Chrome.
to how brightly they shone
I'll
in their
have to
final
update a couple of
moments.
things before
The
I,
result being,
when I
that
finally
in the
run out of everything to
centuries
do, I
since
might
their
actually read the
sacrifice,
books. You're scared? Oh.
I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Yes.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your
Yes,
trust, you know.
they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Yep.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise.
I'm
Now
not
that we've dealt
sure
with the
about
Rift
much to be
Hounds,
proud of.
This matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being.
That's
I
good.
will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on.
Yep.
He looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh?
Raiden Shogun not being in this Showdown is already giving me a bit of a really concerning vibe here.
She seems to have changed a lot.
Or is
since
it
we
just
last met
a private
her.
talk? Yeah.
Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Hey?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
Do you need to take a rest?
No need.
Uh-oh.
She
Oh,
is
shoot.
calling me.
Oh, no. Remember, the puppet and the main
time
body
has
are the
come.
same.
Can you help me walk?
No problem.
I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Now the change is really starting to kick in. We need to go to the cave. Now. We are really getting there now. Now it's starting to play a really, really dark, This is starting to really take in, apparently. We're starting to take in... Yeah, now, before I go, I really need to heal everything. I'll use, Jean-Louis' healing material. And then... There. We gotta hurry. Now. I already got level... We know where this is going, yeah, but honestly, I was not expecting this twist of event. Alright. Ah, here. So this is the cave below the shrine, and it ain't good, yeah.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Uh-oh. Purple smoke forming a hidden gate domain.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
Are you alright?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all.
I don't see the I'm happy part on that dialogue there, but... Huh.
This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands.
Oh shoot, we're going to Makoto's
entrance.
consciousness.
To Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
Oh boy.
It looks like she will no longer allow me to
Don't
do with
spoil
this
it until I
body
complete it, okay?
as I please.
Oh god.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Uh-oh.
me.
Where are we
Oh, we're sucked in. Oh, we're really sucked in. Nope, oh boy, we're getting in there. Yeah, you wonder why the Rift Hounds were attacking? Well, we're immediately getting right into there. Ah, shoot. Here we go again. Oh boy, here we go. Well, I don't think I'm prepared, but I definitely brought in some of my best DPS combinations for this to work. But, well, what's going on?
Paimon's dizzy. Where do we get
Maybe it's just
sucked
me,
into
Hoyo. I
this
mean, Hoyoverse
time?
pushing them in every piece of content once again.
Whoa. This place...
It does look a lot like the plane of Isamia, except this color is apparently blue now, or a turquoise cyan.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
Uh-oh. Is only gonna get one hit KO'd? Oh. Uh-oh.
We meet again, traveler.
Oh no! Oh.
This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules.
It's possible the Abyss Soldier knew about what would happen if the tree was destroyed. Oh, what the lag?
Body shall stand in her way.
That's the pole arm, the engulfing lightning.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
This is basically like a reminder of like your past self thinking like how inferior change is, I guess you can say. This is really starting to give me those vibes.
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
I think you mentioned this before.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this! It's a bit extreme! Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day!
Indeed. That's a really robust system.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leads herself an escape route.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
They do.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun.
Notice that faint echo there.
It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to
Oh,
her.
snap.
Raiden A.
Oh my. Time to face yourself.
In the end, even the proud and mighty.
Oh, it's a one-on-one. Are you kidding me? Oh god. And you'll slowly regain elemental energy in this battle? Oh, thank god.
Never shall it shine as
How do I even beat this? Oh, but yeah, you don't take massive upon massive damage, so this is definitely a bit of a fair and fun fight, I guess. So you actually take less damage since you're able to battle yourself. Oh, that's actually pretty cool though. You can actually so it looks like you're definitely able to yeah, you don't take upon massive damage. So you definitely, this is a fair and fun fight, and it's definitely emotionally driven to the fact that you gotta face yourself.
There is no escape. The Sakura blossoms that once
Oh,
filled the
shoot, a
skies
barrier.
fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long
She's
as
healing.
the
What are you doing?
The relentless
No, this is
erosion of time
no,
will
this is
never
phase
stop.
2 of the this is phase 2 of the music.
She's completely recovered.
Bruh, what am I supposed to do? I love them. I always loved I love that music theme. I want to download it so bad because it has dubstep parts of it and literally has all the orchestral pieces of art. Yeah, I don't take a lot of damage. I do take damage, but like it's not at least a fatal amount.
Torn to oblivion. Illusions are but distractions.
Portal much? Oh, that's a sick attack. Find and defeat the special illusion to force your body to show itself. Oh, wrong one. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me pay close attention. Come on, can you do an attack so I can actually found you? You're the one with the multi-slash attack. Pathetic and weak? How? Oh my god, we're now at phase 3. This is like a Mario boss fight.
There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
Oh my god, I love it.
Transcending.
Phase 3 now.
Shattered. Inferior. Now you shall perish.
This is a battle between Anyako's two sides.
The eye sweeps the lands.
Oh, alright, gotta destroy this.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shattered.
Oh, this is the wait, hold on, this is my favorite part. Wait. Why does that slap? That ending bit slaps so hard, and I love it. Oh man, so good. Why is that final bit of dubstep is just like freaking ice on the cake? Oh, I took too much damage. Alright. Let me give one final bit of restorative food.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, there we go. Now, well, there's the kill.
Euthymia crumbles before me.
Have you finally defeated her?
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. She's giving me that cold, blinded
It
stare.
appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence.
Look at her eyes, though. Like, look at Raiden A's eyes, though. This is giving me a Data Live vibe. Like, this is giving me like a Data Live vibe when Shido takes control of a spirit's power. Oh man, this is it. This is basically her powered up state. Like, look at her pupil.
She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living being, including you and me.
Doesn't look like she has that glowing pupil yet.
Never-ending battle?
More like a never-ending performance.
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion, The future I shall
That
forge will be
dubstep
a
part, no,
grand
keep in mind,
undertaking.
that dubstep part
One
though,
that will be resistant to erosion.
on the second part of the theme is so freaking good though. Like, that's what came to me out, but the entire piece was so good.
If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change.
My
and
100% charged
Inazuma
phone
can
be
never
like...
move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
You go.
500 years ago,
What will
humanity
happen
proved
in
their
Zoom in the
strength
meantime?
in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old Sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them.
But can you bear to leave humanity to go alone?
That. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness.
Right.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
That cold, stern look by the Traveler. Dang, I clicked just as the Raiden fight was happening. Oh, well, Gypsy, you're...
Pass on my words.
Hey! Oh, God. She literally just left us behind. Okay. So now we have to really do Yaimiko's story quest to continue on. Oh, but I want to do Spiral Abyss Reset. This is where I'm going to do a poll.
Looks like we got kicked out.
Should be up. Yeah, we did.
What do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever?
No.
She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
We're not about to leave her just yet.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both really do it at the same time, really, really hard.
We need to talk to Yaimiko.
Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. All right, up the mountain we go.
Alright, we're going all the way back up. Again. Go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and meet Yaimiko. We're going to be hearing with Ratana voicing Yaimiko, who is actually Yaimiko's English VA. Keep that in mind.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Albedo levels of the audacity. Paimon, just get to the point.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she...
You tell Yaimika about everything that has happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A, all right.
Just joking.
You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
This deal is more serious than anything up till now.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Well, she kind of did. Yeah, it's true.
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of
it's really a
consciousness
battle.
than
I
you
guess
do.
if you guys want me to do Spiral Best, I will give the viewers what they want, because I really want to get the reset button out of the way.
All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura. And from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's claim of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
The poll will keep going until we finish the Raiden Shogun's Act 2 story quest. Keep that in mind, you guys.
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
I didn't notice any differences.
We needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Alright. Return back to the entrance of the Secret Realm. We're back.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Sounds like type of coding because of abstract.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos.
You gotta go, Tom. Alright, take care, buddy.
Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon's staying here then. You two can go in.
Paimon, you're not gonna abandon me, are you?
Suit yourself. Worst case is when you enter inside.
Yep, my internet really is starting to crash on me. Holy cow. I had like a really ridiculous lag spike there, Star Fury. I had like a really genuine lag spike there. Yeah, it died for a crap moment. Yeah, my internet, I had the internet warning apparently. I'm sorry for that.
Only
Well,
a
stream's
strong
back
enough
in.
will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination. Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please, bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
We will not
That's
fail.
enough chatter. Get to work.
You got it. Alright, we are going back in. Here we go, everyone. Whoa, cinematic cutscene. I'm gonna get some lag of this. I just know it. Oh god! Everything's gonna look so pixelated on stream. Well, on me, it just looks cinematically well. Bro, what is this animation, though?
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
You got it.
Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
All it takes is our will to save A. It's like Super Mario Galaxy for a second there. We're back here again, boys. Ah, here we are.
Huh? How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
All these years? What?
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years
those fast
ago.
Camera transitions, though.
Final duel? Huh. So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Are you going to put an end to all of this?
I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight.
All right, round
was
two,
long enough
fight!
to witness the rise and fall of nations.
Oh god, here we go. Round two, everyone, let's do this. And I don't take a lot of damage, well, a considerable amount, but it's not going to be as painful. This is, yo, it's on now. Let's do this. This is phase 3 though, and I'm already into this song. Yo, what am I hearing? Hold on, let me hear this. Yo, am I hearing a mix of electro rock into this? Damn! Yo, these guys know what they're doing with their music. Attack the Flowers of Remembrance with Electro to... Oh, what the hell? Bro, what the heck? Was I entering into a frigid stasis? Oh, I just realized we have permanent on Electro Burst. Oh, I see.
Shine down.
Yo, this rock tone is sick! Sorry, this music's so good. I'm a music guy. I love to listen to sick music like this game, in this game. God damn, this goes in! Oh my god, I love it! This is beautiful! Oh shit, I'm taking damage. Yo, that rock tone is kick-ass. I think you get one shot if you don't stand inside, but how the hell am I still living?
Now you shall
And you're down. Oh man. Oh, I need to listen to this song on freaking YouTube.
This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous Shogun, below her, by the way.
Perhaps it can
Below
only respond
Makoto,
to
by the
me
way.
with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool.
Exactly.
You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth.
Star Fury, correct. I'm getting another Data Life vibe again. Why do I feel like this reminds me of Toka and Inverse Toka though? like Raiden Shogun's basically Inverse Toka, who's the more like stern type, and then you have A, who's more of like the original Toka Yatsugami, the one that, you know, loves Shido a lot. This is I'm getting that vibe. Is it just me? It might be
I
that
understand.
too.
I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future.
Yeah.
Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
An instance of the blade. The Musou Ishin is glowing?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness.
This has gotta be in Yako's voice again, but way higher pitched than usual.
I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my
I don't remember.
duties
You have to watch
and
it,
left
dude.
you
Honestly,
all to
season
pick
4 is
up
coming
the
out this
pieces.
April. I need to watch it.
Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no
One
time
voice
to
actor
wait
doing
for
multiple
you to
voices
have
is
a change
hilarious.
of heart.
True.
Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to
I've
me.
heard of it, Starfree, but I don't think I've watched it.
But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime.
It's on YouTube. In episode 3, one voice actor was literally doing this, talking to herself in 3 different voices. It's just like Keith Silverstein when he played the 3 bad guys on Glitter Force, and he had like a lot of fun like arguing with himself and bantering. And he never had like a lot more fun with that when he did that, honestly. I still remember when they did the interview with Keith Silverstein. That still remains fresh in my head.
But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times.
Well, we're still
along
going,
the way.
everybody. So it looks like you guys want me to do more. You guys want me to do Spiral Abyss after
Don't look down on
the
me.
end. Oh shoot.
See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
Hmm? What is it? Here we go, a second cinematic cutscene, everybody.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known.
Here comes the...
When to
Let me take a
plant
look
it,
at this.
where it shall bloom.
So this
She
is
who
the
brings it
beginning
into
of the
being
Sacred
must let her
Sakura.
heart and dreams
Wow.
decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really?
This is
Eternity
water.
extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison,
Hey,
the
foxes!
sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now, the
Whoa, we
nightmare
entering
has
Honkai
disappeared,
technology
and
for a
reality
split
is
second,
made
though?
whole. The vision
'Cause
we
of the
both
neon
yearn
outlining.
for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
Huh?
Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come
Please,
true.
please.
Your polearm once protected me from
I
countless
forgot what I was about to
calamities.
say.
For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick?
It did.
This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Oh, the way they had to fade that with Sakura blooms. Oh man, that's like Inazuma's way of ascending into heaven. Oh man.
Goodbye, Makoto.
And of course that pedal to be the one that ends the cutscene. That is top notch, one of the best Archon quests I've definitely played. This definitely I'm gonna admit this. This second act definitely beats Zhongli's by a long shot. This definitely beats Zhongli's. I've said it. And I've said this as a diehard Zhongli main, I can accept that. Act 2 of Raiden Shogun's story quest definitely beats Zhongli's Act 2 story quest. It does. There is no topping that. After leaving the realm of consciousness and returning to the shrine, you relate everything to Yamiko.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
You didn't like looking at rocks and searching for a little kid? Wait, what?
No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
You're not wrong in any way, shape, or form, yeah.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time.
But the thing about, but honestly, but I don't think there's anything boring about Zhongli's story quest. We're technically looking at deeper history. That's the thing about, that's the second Zhongli story was definitely more about history. Yeah, that's the one, right? And we're talking about like Zhongli's way like past life when Age of was part of his life before the erosion started to kick in and eventually eroded like a lot of his memories. You know what I mean?
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with
honestly,
logic.
I personally think Zhongli beats Raiden Shogun on Act 1 for sure. But Act 2 goes to the Raiden Shogun, if you want my personal opinion. Act 1 was definitely the most reminiscent and definitely the most historical, but also like showing you that like history, like Zhongli's Act 1 is definitely like is basically the ultimate pinnacle of how dark history can really get. Yeah. Age of was the payoff to Zhongli's second story quest, but for the majority of it, it was a drag for me. Well, maybe it's because I was really into Zhongli's history since I loved him so much when I saw his character.
And yet, that sense of disorderliness.
Honestly, I'm not much of a history guy, but after witnessing Zhongli, I feel like I'm now really into the history now.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all.
Oh, higher power is apparently Ishtaroth. Ishtaroth, yeah. Sounds like a bit of a Greek, or it's a bit of a really Greek / codename for some sort of power, I guess.
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness. But unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Yep.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over
the 9 Pillars
ages
of Peace
to
quest
thank
is
for
one
how
of
it
me the
appears
most because
today.
I thought that's where you fought Asian, but now it's just a big empty space.
And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not?
Alright, well everyone really wants me to do this
Traveler,
Bus
if I'm
reset. I
guessing
will
correctly,
definitely do it after
You were
this quest.
repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Yes,
At that
I was.
time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies
I'll get
in the
I'll
flow
get
of
there,
time
guys. Don't
within
worry.
that space. Suffice to say,
Promise.
Time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Perhaps this is what the Shogun meant by inevitability of fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared.
Always, whenever I hear about the flow of time, I always immediately start thinking of Kurumi Tokusaki because time is definitely like her #1 ally for sure. And especially like how we were able to change the flow. It's like we're getting shot by Zapkeel's Aleph in the face to speed up time and then, you know.
My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
I see.
Hey, how are you
Kurumi
feeling
Data
now?
Live again. I see you're a big fan, yeah. I mean, I do play Data Live Spirit Pledge every now, like, daily on my phone.
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
Yeah, Makoto was brilliant.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing.
Oh, bots, I'm on it. Get your asses out of it. The final act might be a simple one, but getting there was a result of countless efforts coming together. Just because the cause and effect ended up a bit back to front doesn't mean you should undervalue the part you played.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
Oh, here we go. We're getting there, everybody.
Actually, no. Forget that.
That's smug. That's smug. Hey, right there was giving me Raiden Shogun vibes. So like, dude, it's like you talk to your best friend again, and she's just acting all jokish around, and she's like, dude, are we for real going through this again?
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done.
And I like how she changes her look back to us in comparison to Yaimiko.
The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where
Oh,
things
man, I love
currently
it.
stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new
I'm
opportunities.
looking forward to it.
And indeed we are. As I am indeed looking forward to doing Spiral Abyss Reset coming up next. And that is the story quest complete. This was definitely one of the best story quests I have played in a very long time. Like, by a long shot, I enjoyed every second of it. Let's go ahead and talk to the characters.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma. But
I'm gonna get to the dialogue and then we'll get to Spiral Abyss. So I hope you guys have. Please be patient, everyone. Okay?
Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Thank you guys so much for voting. Alright. Oh, shoot. Let me unpin the message.
For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
Honestly, Miko. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the gaze of the
Makoto's
gods.
gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy, too. She loved humanity very dearly.
If the people of the past deserve the gods' attention, then so do
I'm
the
gonna rename
people
the
of the
stream.
future.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the centuries of
To
dueling.
put it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight. Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life. Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated. And through it all, you also
I want to actually get like all the main tidbits of dialogue out of the way. I don't want to miss out.
Ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Yamiko said she was praising her god.
Yaimiko said nothing of the sort.
Of course.
And the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present. Some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
That quick
Many
reaction
challenges
to,
still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
I have no other questions. So, actually, let me talk to Yamiko and see if the dialogue is the same.
Many challenges
Okay, it
still
is the
lie
same. Okay,
ahead
just wanted to
for
make sure,
Inazuma.
guys. I just want to make sure. Don't worry. Alright, so that is that. We have finished up Raiden Shogun's Act story quest. I'm going to go ahead and immediately activate... I'm going to immediately activate this, and I'm going to claim. But we're not going to do it yet, because I know you guys definitely want me to work on the Spiral Abyss, which I will happily give the viewers what they want. Unfortunately, I'm resin capped, so let me at least prevent myself from getting resin capped for a second. Give me time, guys. Give me time, okay? Give me time. I don't want to be resin cap tomorrow. All right. I have my reasons. Okay, so man, that was what were for everybody in chat. If you guys already did the Raiden Shogun Atsu quest, what was your favorite moment in the story? I personally think like the emotional like backstory of Raiden is definitely my favorite part, especially like her sisterly bond with Makoto. What do you guys think? Were there different were there different aspects of the story that you liked more in comparison to like what I liked, like number one? Please let me know in the chat below, because I would definitely love to hear your opinions about it, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Spiral Abyss reset. You guys wanted me to do this, and I am doing it right now, so I wish the best for me. I hope to do pretty good. Although I don't expect a 36 Abyss, unless if I start building all the characters that I believe will definitely be useful for that. I'm gonna do what I can. So, Awakening Moon, when the active character's normal charge or plunging attacks hit opponents multiple times, the character gains a stack of emergence for 8 seconds, and can be triggered once every 0.1 seconds, and it will be cleared when the character goes down and leaves the field. And when he gains 15 emergence stacks, the stacks will be cleared, and a shockwave will be unleashed that deals true damage to all nearby opponents. And all party members will deal increased damage for 10 seconds. So apparently this will encourage us to keep characters on the field. So doesn't look like there's any changes. So I should be able to at least ace through all of this without the bother of using healers. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh wow. I'm gonna actually bust out my my traveler for this one for fun. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. This is my team. So I'm only gonna. I think I'm gonna be since I'm bringing out Geo Chopper because he fits so well with Zhongli. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be bringing out Geo Chopper for this as well. Oh, I love it. So okay. So let's see. So I have Zhongli. That. Okay. Just wanted to get them out of the way to get my my compensation ready to go. So it's kind of weird that I have to bring out this character. But man, it's been a while since I busted out Geo Traveler. Or my Traveler back to Abyss. You're gonna be attempting your Abyss run tomorrow? Well, wish you the best of luck, Sharkamations. Alright, alright. Alright, let's make my fortress. I need to get the pillar so I can make my fortress of solitude. There we go. My fortress is complete. Now all the walls are geo-injected. This is my fortress that that everyone's gonna have a bad time. Wow, mid-air freeze? How the fuck?
As one with wind and cloud.
Alright, let me take a look at chat. Tips on murdering Thunder Manifestation on floor 11. I probably would advise you bring a lot of Pyro and Cryo, honestly. That's what I would recommend using to knock out the Thundering Manifestations.
There is no escape.
Alright.
Shadows of fate. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
There we go.
It's nothing.
Alright, let me, there we go. Use the Geo to decimate the Samaturals, I mean. And then now to... Oh, come on! You had to dodge out of the way, I hate you.
Illusion
you suck.
Crush.
Alright, poop.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, let me go ahead and get my ultimate ready to go. Alright. The thing murdered your Huta last time? Oh, I see. Well, you're definitely gonna need like a lot of I would have advised bringing in Geo because I would definitely you're gonna get like a lot of electro shields in that manner. So I would probably recommend you do that. All right, next one is elemental skill damage. Let's begin. so I'm trying to remember what it is.
You'll get frostbite.
Solidify.
All right, let me pull all of you guys together. All right, fortress, and then meteors of destruction. Got too far. All right, I want to see if I can bring them all together. Can you guys get over here, please? All of you guys. Thank you. Now I'll pull y'all in. Taste the.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Did I hear you say it's time for a flash, please? Freeze? How about no? I guess I'll bring in Albedo. Yeah, you definitely want to get like at least a good amount of shields, because honestly, Thunder Manifestation has like a bit of a machine gun blitz on his attacks, so definitely you want to try to, you know, I guess you get what I'm trying to say, right? I should probably rename the stream again. All right. Sorry for the delay, hold on. Oh shoot, what the hell? Alright, let's go back. So surprisingly, my stream's now working well. Alright, continue. Let's continue the challenge. Oh, this one's gonna be pretty simple, because I can definitely like... Yeah, Ningong's probably gonna make short work, because the moment I fire, they're all gonna start getting lasered horribly.
Give up.
Alright, bonk him. I should be able to beat this in 5 minutes. Now, you guys want hammers? How about I give you rocks? I'm sure you would love that, right? Bonk.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
Alright. Oh, triple wax. I should replace my hammer. It was all set in echoes. Alright, final wave is not too bad. I can handle this.
Shine down.
Alright.
Submit.
Looks like I was about to get blasted by. Oh good, you missed you playing the quest? Well, I already finished it, but I haven't done Yaimiko's yet, because I did a poll if I should do Yaimiko next, but but most of the people in the chat wanted me to do Spiral Abyss, so that's what I'm gonna. Oh, I see. Yeah, but no, yeah. No, Reb, I already finished Raiden Shogun's quest, but most of my viewers in chat I did a poll, and most of my viewers wanted to do Spiral Abyss reset, so I'm going to be doing that before I work on probably Yaimiko's story quest. I'm missing out on a lot of the other stuff, and also tomorrow is the event, so I can't wait to start working on that. Alright, next one is definitely going to be... This one is going to be simple, because all I got to do is provide Geo. Like, my life depends on it to break the shields. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, Geo composition to really break the man's shield. And make my fortress, because I'm busting out... Yeah, Rem, I'm busting out my Geo Traveler again. It's rare for me to really bust him out again. I missed playing Geo Traveler. He was so much fun to pair with Zhongli. Ah, the good old days. Alright, next phase is him. Alright, hold on. Alright, get the shield.
Clouds high. The birds come.
So good. Ah, man. I need to build more Geo Traveler, bro. Oh my god, I miss it. I miss those days. I really do. Hold on. Alright, good.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, fire.
It's nothing.
Let me amuse
Well, honestly, I can just let loose, because this is the final floor. Alright, there we go. Now,
Illusion shattered.
Alright, here we go. Fire.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Can't run.
221,000. Nice. Alright, so that's four. Alright, so that's that one finished. What do we got? Nothing, no changes? Okay. So, wait. Chamber 2 is, yeah. I'm definitely gonna need Electro and I definitely need Cryo and Pyro in the first half. Cryo and Electro in second. So, okay. One, yep. Alright, I'll remove that. Oh, hold on, let me see. Let me take a look again. I'll definitely need like a lot of nukes. I'll definitely need like an insta vanquish type of flare. Alright. Let me try this composite. Oh wait, no, wait, wrong side. Whoops. I did the wrong side by accident. My bad. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've been having a lot of fun with Yai. Can't wait to use her in Abyss, but it'll probably take like 4 days of War for resin before that's optimal. Oh yeah, I remember, Rem. Since you're in the chat, yeah. You're in the Genshin chat, yeah. You got Raiden. You got not Raiden. You got Yai Miko, and apparently you're having a lot of fun playing her. What I've been told. Actually, I want to remove Kazuha and replace him for this side because I think I definitely want to bring in at least a Hu Tao here for the for Overload / Freeze comp. But I'm neglecting Mona too. I just realized that. I should be fine though. I'll be okay. It should be fine. I'm gonna try to hopefully do a 10 pull this stream to try to get Yai Miko. Hopefully, I say. So, increase elemental mastery. Alright, let's begin.
Solidify.
Oh.
Order guide.
Let's begin. Alright, I need to knock out the snipers before I even bother battling there's a true strike damage, and then this increases the damage output.
Solidify.
He just broke that like a knife through butter. Alright, there we go. Now the second one is, I believe, the
Dust. Terra smack. Rise.
Alright. This Geo composition should definitely be able to keep him at bay.
Crumble.
C2 Zhongli literally makes me conserve my my skill ability, which is so good. I'm definitely gonna need that.
Order guide you.
Yeah, C2 Zhongli really conserves my pillar usage. Just like that. Her burst damage is doing like over 40k with all totems. Her burst is still level 1, and I believe she is level 50 not ascended. No, that's nice, Remy. Alright, this one I believe, yeah.
Into the wind. Take your true form. As one with wind and cloud. Crush.
Alright, let me go ahead and go physical on this guy.
Shudder. I condemn you.
Just enough to knock him out cold. And all that's left is this poor sniper. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, shoot. That's still good though. I can still take this run. So, alright, elemental burst damage. Oh, but before we continue, I forgot to claim, yeah, I got the total 12 stars, Abyss. I'll immediately upgrade this to level 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Fragile Resin. That's a total of 6. So, okay, now I need to, wait. Yeah. This one's gonna be, yeah.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Solidify. This is order.
Oh, what? What happened? Alright. Now, you should not be too hard, because all I can do is just do this.
One with my
Quake.
Terra Smash.
Vaporize doesn't do a lot, but it does decent amount of damage. Still good? Too bad the leaks were wrong about a Yamika artifact set. They'll release 2, 1 for Shao and 1 for Alex. So yeah, I've seen the Shao artifact leaks. I've already seen that. Alright, hold on. Wait.
Are you here?
By ordinance divine.
Alright, pull all of you in. And then Eula.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Transfiguration, illusion shattered.
Wait, where are you?
Beg for mercy.
Look at me.
Shudder. There is no escape.
Oh, I'm getting sniped.
Beg for mercy.
Guess I have to settle with Emblem since most of her damage will come from burst anyway. Yeah. I really need that set for Shao, but it'll possibly cost me fame in the process of artifact farming. Yeah. Well, hopefully, I wish you guys the best of luck when you guys go for that. Just saying. Now, more elemental burst damage. Why not? Now, time to make my fortress. Alright.
Order guide you.
Oh, fudge in hell! I hate the Hydra ones. Their healing is just overpoweredly unfair, bro. That's why I always say the Hydra ones are the ones that you need to knock out first. They're annoying as hell. I'm very sorry. All right, there we go. All right.
My holy proclamation.
Swift and merciful.
Grace be upon you.
Submit for judgment.
I will have order.
Gather. Revelation.
A touch of frost.
Creating the Geo and Cryo fortress here so that this poor Abyss Lecter has to suffer. I love it, I love it. I love it. Now, this is where I believe Eula and Shunha is going to come into play. Bow before the Abyss.
The wind knows me. Shudder.
Now the trick is, I want to inject Cryo. That's my trick. I want to inject Cryo before I activate the last resort mode of this annoying Abyss Herald. Alright, there. Oh, ow.
Beg for mercy.
Alright, hold on.
Do your master's bidding.
Alright, here we go. Oh.
Crush. Transfiguration. There is no escape. Inazuma shines
There we
eternal.
go.
Illusion shattered.
Surprisingly, that missed.
Shudder. Shine down.
Oh, ow.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut. Absurd.
You Beyblading Beyblading bastard.
Good grief.
By the way, my directional button broke, so now I have to switch my third character by pressing R3. Oh, rip. No, I feel bad. Not the wheel! Yeah. Now, party members normal attack damage, so... Ooh, okay, so... Wait, I think this is the same, right? Yeah, this is the same. Okay, so... I definitely need to bring in, I'm trying to see what I could do here. Alright, so... Okay, so obviously, yeah. Oh no, wrong one. That and that. For this one, I want to bring in a lot of 1, 2, 3, and then I need to bring in a healer of sort. I don't know if Bennett would work, but I'll bring in Kazuha at least. And then for this side, I'll do I'll probably bring in Bennett just because of the first half. I do Geo first half, Cryo second half. Okay, I see. Actually, yeah, let me replace Ningguang Hold on. I'll put in Shunha for there, and then I think I'll remove alright, that, and then should I bring in a healer, or I think I should be fine? I think I might be fine with this composition here. This should be okay. Pyro's not too bad on the second half. I do power for the mimics and a bow character for the flying things. Can't remember what they're called. Oh, the flying those flying beetles. All right, so we have to defend this monolith.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I need to like let them attack me instead of the monolith, and then I can spend all the time in the world to, you know.
Shadows of fate.
The wind knows.
Oh, where the hell?
Vengeance will be
Spectres,
mine.
yeah. Oh, ow!
More speed.
Oh, that missed.
Let me scribe. Shadows of fate.
I gotta. Well, good thing it's a monolith, so I can spend all the time in the world to like practice my strategy to make sure none of my characters are dying. I say that in my and I say that already enough. My
Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Nice. Yeah, specters are so flippin' annoying. I can understand the flippin' pain against those bozos, believe me. Alright, phase 2.
Solidify.
Cryo incarnate. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I'm providing pyro melt, and that's why these guys. I'm providing insta melt because of. Oh wow, that actually looks kind of cool though.
Obey.
Who do we got? Oh, balls.
Unleash.
Yeah. Go for me instead of the monolith. Go for me instead of the monolith. Yeah. The trick for these ones, just let them go for you. Just let them go for you and not for the monolith. That's the trick to succeeding in these. Alright, hold on. I have all the time in the world. Alright.
Obey. Everybody stand back.
Let me at least get my. I want to get my ults back and locked and loaded. I pulled for Yai Miko, got a 5-star and got Kuching. I want to cry. Well, honestly, Kuching is still a really good character to play, though. McKenna, just saying. Honestly, I don't usually 36-star. I just normally tend to play a bit just for fun and just complete it personally. But most of my support characters are not fully built yet, so eventually I need to start building those characters so that I can get, you know, more value from them, if I'm being 100% honest. Alright.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Kazuha will definitely be extremely useful here because I can just...
Beg for mercy.
Oh, come on! You had to have made it out of the way. I hate you. Oh.
Let me scribe.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now phase 2 is,
There
ow.
is no escape. As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, C6 Mona? What? God damn, dude, you're lucky. Oh, Pyro. This thing's gonna inflict so much unfortunate Pyro for this poor guy.
Destiny. Shadows of fate.
I'm surprised. Oh my god, I'm surprised that actually someone locks on. Oh, that's gonna blow. I got an achievement called Basically Harmless. What? I forgot there's new achievements now. I have to go check those now. Oh. Can you guys all head over here, please, so that I can, you know, inflict all the numbers?
Fate is upon you. The odds are against us.
Dude, you think? Hold them together so I can inflict unlimited amounts of overload to them. So good.
Let me scry. There is no escape.
All that's over the Pyro ones. Alright. Can you get off the ground, please? Thank you. I really want coaching. I really want to build her. Now it's time to vaporize. Could Shun hunt? Oh, she can. Well, semi-freeze him. A bit of black spike, but I think I should be okay.
My will embodied.
Oh, hey, buddy. Pass on vaporizing. Love it. I should be fine though, despite me taking a long time to do it.
My will embodied.
Stabilize.
This will take a while. Can you get down here, please? Thank you. And die by the pillar in the process. Alright, shield.
Stabilize.
Take your true form.
Alright, now the next phase is over here, and these birdie boys.
Solidify.
Good God, I love it. Oh, bombs! And I took some damage for that.
This is order. Gather.
There we go. Now the final one. Get my ult.
Teamwork is true.
Stabilize.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag spike. Just, I hope I can bear up it. This chamber takes longer than any chamber from 412. Well, it kind of is, yeah. Oh, I'm very sorry for the pixelated screening. My internet's already starting to lag spike pretty bad. The enemies are weak, but there are so many, and they all spawn on opposite sides of each other. Yeah, it's just the spawning placement that kind of makes it somewhat obnoxiously hard. I agree. Okay, so Thunder Manifestation should not be too bad. Honestly, for the first half, I definitely need to focus on killing all three. Like, Mirror Maidens and the Hiragi have to die. Actually, before we begin, alright. 1, 2, and then 3. Pull them together. Then activate the Yule ult. I guess I'll focus on the Mirror Maiden first, because obviously, you know, they suck. Alright, actually, one of them is almost about to die.
Written in the stars. Let me scry. Torn to oblivion.
Oh god, of course one of them had to be pissed.
Clouds high, the birds call. The wind knows me.
Fate is upon you. Shadow, believe. Shine down. The stars.
Brother, man, When you kill my Mona, I'll kill you in return. That's what you get. Here we go.
My will embodied. By ordinance divine. See? Go!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
That missed.
Solidified.
My will embodied.
I'm going in!
Ow!
Order guide you.
Got blasted by nothing but overload on that.
Gather.
This thing's spinning a lot and just evading most of my attacks is what's going to be the annoying thing about Thunder Manifestation. Okay, can you stop Beyblading, please? Good God.
Gather.
Obey. Teamwork is dreamwork. Cryo incarnate. Take your true form.
Gather. I will have order.
I am getting pretty unlucky with the critical hits. And he is teleporting away like a literal freak.
Gather.
But I should be able to beat it.
Take your true form.
I'm going in!
There we go. Whew. Alright, that one's done. So, yep, I think, yeah, nothing has changed, and now this is probably going to be the point where I'm not going to be able to 3-star Abyss for free. Oh boy. For 12th time, I know. I'm gonna try some weird compositions and see if this would work. I'm gonna do some really weird compositions and see how this would work. I'm apparently neglecting my Kazuha apparently by looking at this. But it's fine. And my Hu Tao, I just realized that too. I just realized I'm neglecting some of my main DPS characters. But we'll see how it goes. Don't forget to need the max HP, and you notice I'm bringing in Geo Traveler. It's good to see him. Good to see him bust back into Abyss, everybody. Yeah, Abyss Lectors? Yeah, I definitely should. Guaranteed not 36. I'll try to keep, actually, you know what, let me go ahead and, I guess you want me to do, I guess I could do Chongyun for, Abyss Lectors, I could do that. Alright, Spiral Abyss. I tried like 50 times, but couldn't do with official, and then went to Hu Tao for star 36. She's basically 5-star official anyway. Alright, claim. there isn't any healers, so that's the one thing that I'm really concerned about. Alright. It's just going to be a bit of experimenting to work with. At some point, I really need to start leveling up Diona for sure, for the additional shield strength.
Terra Smash! Witness the power of Gua. Rain up. Go! Cross over! Rise. No, my sword!
Yeah.
Not much damage that I've been dealing with. Don't need healers after completing one chamber to start from the beginning and display it safe and take your time to prepare for the next. Yeah. Should I just do like my typical like? I think I'll just do like my typical like my typical my casual runs. I guess that's probably what I'm gonna do. I have so much Primo Gems, bro. Oh my god. I could definitely do a 10 pull on Yai's banner. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. All right. I actually could have replaced Kazuo with Futao, but tell you what, I'll do that. I'll replace Kazuo with Futao. Oh, wrong character. All right.
Shudder! Huh? Yeah. Crush! Shudder! Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Life goes on.
Now where is the target?
Terra Smack!
Really? You have to pop out of there.
Fortune for
Illusion shattered.
Yeah.
Shudder. Beg for mercy. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Shudder. More speed.
Dust!
Go. Shine down. Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Pretty good.
Terra Smash!
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Illusion shattered. Shudder. Let us cross swords. Crush. Now you shall perish. Shudder. Eye for an eye.
Okay. I don't expect to complete Spiral Abyss in 36, but I want to at least try to complete it as best I can. I could care less about perfection for now.
This is order. Crumble!
decided by destiny.
Quake!
Let me scry.
Solidify!
Oh my god.
Shadows of fate.
From whence you came, swift and merciful.
Order guide you. Crumble!
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Gather!
Delve into destiny.
I will have order.
Alright, here we go. You took too long.
Submit for judgment.
Quake!
Can I really not switch characters with that? Oh, I hate you games sometimes.
Solidify!
One with my blood.
Delve into destiny.
There. The warlords are still warfare. 50 primos is like a whole resin refresh. Yeah, I agree. 50 primos are still pretty good though. I would agree with that statement. Alright, phase 2. Alright, now, the easiest way, I'm gonna probably start grinding, I'm gonna get some energy with Traveler before we start.
There is no escape.
Now we begin the battle.
Quake!
Alright, this is where I need to use the shield. Bonk.
Yeah. Beg for mercy.
Alright, let me
Orders received.
Yeah, I know that was pretty low. I'm very sorry for that performance there.
Shine down. Crush.
Alright, flame.
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Rise. Illusion shattered.
Can I pick up that shield? Thank you. Oh wait, did it do anything? Shoot.
Torn to oblivion.
Marking.
Dust! Terra smash!
Shudder.
Bro, can I even pick up the shields, bro? Oh my god.
Crush. Blood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Ball. I kind of figured, yeah, I kind of figured you would say that, Rem. Alright, phase 2. Alright, now, can you guys get to here, please? I want you guys to get closer. Or I can just get slashed. The bit, because
Written in the stars.
y'all are annoying as hell.
Swift and merciful.
Shadows of... Time to go!
Solidify.
Fate is upon you.
Spirit flame. Attack.
This is order.
I feel like that burst was wasted. Yeah, it kind of was. I'm not gonna lie. I agree.
Decided by destiny.
Well, one's about to die, luckily on the bright side.
Gather.
One with my blood.
Crumble.
Submit for judgment.
Let me scribe.
Swift and merciful.
Rise. I will have order.
I love Beyblades. Yeah. Nice.
Crumble.
The fact that my Hotel is in critical health is kind of scary for me, but I just hope I'll definitely be able to make a lot of use out of that. Hopefully, I say. Alright, final one. I'll definitely give out additional energy recharge.
Life goes on. Shine down.
How?
Shudder.
I didn't mean to do charge.
Beg for mercy. Opening box of adepti tricks.
Okay, you guys almost cost my Raiden Shogun. I would have immediately raged.
Illusion shattered. Crush.
Oh, great. Oh, of course. They have to go freaking spin to win.
Terra smash.
Shine down.
This is literally the mood killers.
Beg for mercy.
It's always the
Freeze to
freaking
core.
Beyblade, man.
Shudder. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Alright, final wave.
Quake! Illusion shattered!
Sacred name. Fortune pres...
Crush!
Oh my god, what the hell?
Will be mine. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Shudder. Freeze to the core. Crushed. Well met. Eye for an eye.
Oh shoot!
What a sorry sight.
How close is he to death? Should be doable though, I don't mind.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. Now the second half is definitely where the challenge begins.
Quake! Crumble!
Delve into death.
A touch of frost.
Oop.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of
This is order.
Swift and merciful. Spiritually.
delved into destiny, written in the stars. Remember?
Oh shoot, I didn't see that. Whoopsie. My fault. I didn't see that happening. That was on me. You got 34 Starfree? Oh, I see. Let me actually restore all the health just to be on the safer side of things.
Illusion shattered. Shudder.
Oh my god, you guys are annoying.
I condemn you.
Terra Smash!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
To dust!
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Well, one's dead, and the other one's all the way up there. Did I glitch him? Oh, no, never mind, he's not. I thought I glitched that, I thought I glitched out that, that ruin guard there.
Good grief. Beg for mercy.
Brother! You're so garbage. Yeah, stay up there and make you. And I want to make you think about life, buddy.
Okay, fast.
Crush. Shine down. Beg for mercy.
Sacred name, fortune preserve.
Shudder. Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
You guys are... Their stomp attack is just unfair at this point. Yeah. Definitely going to be a bit of failed attempts to try to see if I can just complete this, at least trying to get 6 stars on floor 12. Last Abyss rotation, I made the huge mistake of not running Shao with a healer by Chamber 3. He was basically able to be one-shot and he still managed 36 stars. Nice. Well, I don't have Shao, so obviously that's a big difference.
There is no escape.
Guys.
Shut up.
Why do they do so much knockback when they clap?
Rack and ruin.
Touché. Orders given. Orders received.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, one stun, nice.
Shine down.
On the bright side, at least one is stunned, so now I at least have time to think.
Crush. I condemn you.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I'll go to the one where the fortress has already been built.
Illusion shattered.
Life goes on.
Beg for mercy. There is no escape.
Oh, charge attack. Jeez, your charge attack actually lasts that long?
Crush.
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Shine down. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
And of course, one's going the ultimate
smash.
spin to win.
Go.
Illusion shattered. More speed.
Yeah, stay down, but... Or not.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed. Shine down.
Yeah, definitely gonna need to restart, because
Erase all threats.
The thing is, I need to prevent them from going spin to win, apparently. Dude.
Terra smash.
Crush. I condemn you.
Orders given. Orders received.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Crush. Eye for an eye. Let us cross swords.
Rise.
More speed.
Alright, we're back to full health. We have a full stack of meter.
Quick! There is no escape. Beg for mercy.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Crush! Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Good grief. Eye for an eye. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. sacred name, fortune preserve.
Let us cross swords. Shudder! Rack and ruin!
There we go. Okay. Now I gotta be extremely careful with Hu Tao here, otherwise, because Hu Tao is so extremely delicate, and I really need to make sure I preserve my meter for that to work.
Quake! Forth, my blade! Solidify!
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Order guide you!
Oh shoot, I mistimed it. Crap, now I'm forced to take a bit of cryo for that to really damage me pretty bad.
Written in the stars! This isn't good! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Gather! From whence you came, one with my blade!
Let me scry!
This is order!
Delved into destiny!
A touch of frost! Gather!
Fate is upon you! Go!
Swift and merciful! Spirit blade!
Shot's over! Let me scry!
I will have order!
Written in the stars!
Huge bro moment when Hu Tao gains health for ult, but then that's because I'm using 4-piece Shimenawa, that's why.
Shadows of...
So that pain is pretty darn relatable, just saying. Okay, there we go, target neutralized. So that's Abyss all done. Oh boy, took a while. Man. I'm probably gonna have to go check the achievements tab. So that's not too bad, I mean, it's alright. Excuse me. If only Crimson Witch Domain wasn't so bad. Yeah, I agree. We can only wish, man. We can only wish. So, Wonders of the World. Defeat a Spectre that has not accumulated any Fury. Oh, that was the achievement? Oh, I never knew. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the trials because I'm literally, I think I'm around like 5 Primo Gems away from getting a, yeah, I could do a 10 pull with, you know, I could do a 10 pull with, Yamiko's banner. Because I'm literally at like almost 1,600 Primo Gems. So, let me take a look at what Yamiko has to offer. So, yeah, I know Yamiko has like a lot of crit rate for sure to boot. Kagura's Verity with a lot of, this is actually a really good catalyst because it has the, yeah, maybe I could do a counter piece after, but I'm really limited on time. Oh shoot. Also, yeah, Ratana is the voice actress for Yamiko, for sure. 888, wow. Okay, just wanted to check what Yamiko has before we begin.
I'll protect her.
Come a little closer.
Let me at least begin.
Dodge this!
Emerge. Right here.
So she has like a lot of teleporting phases.
I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
Oh.
Right now.
Oh, she has the elegant flair to it, which I liked a lot.
Let's spark. Push me in first. Let the show begin. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold.
My God! Why is the damage so coupling so well? Oh, that shot though. Oh, that shot though. Why is that elegant damage so good though? Why does it have to be a car directly outside my window screeching its lungs out? Well, it's probably drifting or something, I don't know. I could do account reviews maybe. But I'm gonna be limited on time because I literally have like I think an hour left. I'll probably do an actual account review live stream tomorrow. I have a lot of the sea Ganodermas for sure. I didn't mean to go back there. Ugh. Man. Shoot. I'm going back. Leaving the main. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do some content, like either Genshin Impact or maybe Gunvolt Chronicles Numinous Avenger X. Between those two, I could probably start working on that. How much Primo Gems do I have right now? I have, oh man, I'm literally 5 Primo Gems off, bro. Are you kidding me? Shoot. Let me go check on the shop. Yeah, I gotta wait for the next 12 days before the reset. I guess I can do some I don't know what to do. I guess I could work on Yamiko's quest if I want to get the Primo Gems. Should I, achievements? Yeah. I need to find more secret achievements that I could do, but if you drop an Electro Bishop of the wall, you can get 5 Primos. What's that supposed to mean though? The boss bishops. Find some in chests. I don't know. I mean, I could. But I already finished exploring in the entirety of Encantonomia. What the hell? Why did my game... I thought my game just freezed. So... If you drop an Electro Bishop off the wall, you can get 5 Primos. I think I already got that one. They added the achievement yesterday. Oh, okay. So I guess I can. I guess I could battle that. All right. Brought my main team for sure to handle this threat. Oh, whoa, what the?
There is no escape! Delve into destiny!
Alright, you guys are gonna, you know, do you...
Fate is upon you! Crush! Blood of frost! Eye for an eye.
Stabilize.
Shudder.
Ah, there we go. Hard landing. That's the quest completed. I do want to at least spend a couple of resin on the boss material just in case if I get Yaimiko. Ever since I battled this a lot. Ever since leveling up Shanha, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Solidify.
You're next on my target list, buddy.
Order guide you.
Somehow that didn't punch me as much.
Crush.
Let's bring you down.
Rack and ruin. More speed.
Solidify.
Shudder.
Alright, this is where they do... I guess they're not gonna do their fusing tactic.
More speed.
I guess. They're not gonna do it, apparently, since I prevented them from doing so. That was weird. Oh, okay. That's an impressive flower. I'll keep it. I have 4 of these, so that's not too bad. Now that flower could definitely have potential. I just gotta hope I'm lucky. So I could do a 10 pull right now since I have a perfect 1,600. But I'm probably not guaranteed, Yai, because my pity is way far off. But I say go for it. Yeah, I figured I was gonna immediately get a 4-star for that, but let's see. Wait, is this C5 or is this C6? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay, so is this C5 or is this C6 official? I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one of this. Okay, a bonus 5, another 4-star. That's another Eye of Perception. I think I have one that's like R3, but I could care less about it. So, was this giving me enough for C5, or is this C6 official? Oh, this is C5, nice. We're getting there to, we're getting to C6, and I'm pretty sure Starfy would appreciate it. I don't think he's here right now. My brother is secretly a cinnamon stick. That's a funny about me. She got rid of me. Man. Some people are already getting their picks for Yaimiko, which I'm proud for. Oh no. There we go. So just like that. I have so much fragile resin though, I don't know what to use them on. I guess I'll do artifact grind and see if I'm lucky. I'll probably do Crimson Witch. Really? Noel actually thinks that the official book is about Amy. Really? Oh, that one? I don't remember. Man, that book is kind of reminiscent to me. I think I'm almost starting to lose a bit of memory. So it looks like my connection's becoming absolutely smoother now. So on the bright side, my internet's definitely fixing itself. So I guess we'll do Abyss. Not Abyss. I already did it. We're gonna be doing some artifact grinding and see if I'm lucky. So all I can hope is that, I mean, anyone that doesn't know her real name probably thinks that. Yeah, that's kind of true. Not a lot of people tend to know Fischl's real name. She tends to like act like she's really unique and stuff, you know? Well, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna. Oh yeah, I'll start for you. I did a 10 pull recently. I recently did a 10 pull and I got C5 Fischl. I'm just one constellation off from. Really? Really? Yeah, I know. I already redeemed the code. Thank you for reminding me. You left me behind. They left me behind, bro. I have Pog. I have a C6 Fischl, best 4-star. That's true. He's definitely one of the best 4-stars in the game for sure. All right. Take care, Rem. Enjoy. Take care, man. So yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll definitely live stream the event coming out. So I'll definitely hope you guys will definitely be able to tune in for that. That tune was actually pretty nice though. That was actually pretty clean. All right. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, the lyre is so beautiful. It's so.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Where, dude? I don't know what's taking. Yeah, I don't know what's taking this Rosario so long. I'm gonna try to. I have 5 condensed resin, so I'm gonna try to test my luck on the on this domain. I have 6 fragile resins, so I could try to hopefully, use it if I need to, but that'll give me basically 360 additional resin if I'm a few behind. It's a good thing too because after this weekend I literally have 1 week off of university, like no classes, so I could definitely like play as much as I can, but also trying to review.
Everybody stand! Get out of here!
Let's begin.
This is order.
I always have the lyre as Jericho gadget. Nice. Well, this Dell's definitely gonna be pretty happy since I'm giving him a shield to make sure that his
Order guide.
bonk. A perfect 100,000 with an additional 600 added into the mix. Alright, here we go. Time to test round 1 of 5. I always equip seed dispensary for my gadget. Same, that's what I do as well. Alright, what do we got? Garbage. Oh my god. I mean, it's attack stance, but it's alright, but oh my god, it's the 2 defense sets that's gonna curse it for me. I thought we were not going to challenge again. I would have been really mad. I think tomorrow's gonna be another big one because I'm gonna be doing the event. I'll definitely try to do account reviews, and I'm probably also gonna do Yamiko's story quest. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna probably try to do like an all-in-one package tomorrow. So hope to see you guys there.
This is order. Rise. Quake. Order guide you.
What's everyone's favorite Genshin theme here? Like, if you had to be a bit more, can you be like a bit more specific on like what part of the theme you would mean? Because there's like a lot of variations of like Genshin themes that we would listen to. Like, there would be battle themes, ambient themes, character themes, boss themes, domain themes. There's like a lot of variants, just saying. Shingon Peak theme. 2 flowers. Character theme. Oh, character theme. I would probably say Zhongli for sure. But for my personal take, probably because I'm probably biased because I main Zhongli a lot. I'm sorry. Shao theme? Oh yeah, Shao theme's also pretty good. I personally prefer Shao's theme in the concert. Cause I feel like that slaps even harder than before. I didn't mean to purchase level. No. Didn't mean to go there. Okay, so Xiao, Hua, Yua, Hu Tao. Alright, now some of these are just they just don't, you know, they just don't look good. Oh. Now, let's see, this flower is pretty good. What's this? I want to try upgrading this feather and see how good this feather can be. This Federer has pretty good substats for now, so I'm gonna... Ooh! No! I got a 5 EXP enhancement and I'm already scared because there's already defense percentage. Oh man. Don't go there. I mean, at least one of them went to crit damage, so I'm happy with that. Who's excited to see Enjo again? Attack percentage is not too bad. Oh, really? You had... Of course I have to suffer defense, man. If you give me defense twice, I'm scrapping this artifact. Oh, I'm out of consumables. Yeah, I need to get more. The curse of defense, obviously enough. I'm gonna continue doing this domain. It was just a prank, bro, dude. Yeah, I feel like I'm really missing out on some other animes that I think you guys watch, but I don't. So I'm terribly sorry if I forget. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Oh god. I think the analog drift is starting to get a lot worse now. I really hope it doesn't. I really hope my analog drift isn't gonna be as fatal as what it has happened to Freezings. Though I like how chill he was, just said he was going to kill us like it was no big deal. Sorry, I was watching like some videos of Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X, that 2D action game that I play on my PS4. I do live streams of that as well.
Rise!
Crush!
Anybody know like the Mega Man Zero games? That's basically what Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X is basically, and they're trying to keep that genre alive as much as they possibly can.
Freeze to the core!
I will have order.
Beg for mercy.
Around 126,000 damage that the Zero did, pretty good.
We're way behind schedule.
Is it just me or the character you play is in Gunvolt looked like Kazuha? I mean, is it because of the white hair, right? I mean, yeah. Oh, really? God. Yeah. I wanna try live streaming. I wanna continue live streaming Luminous Avenger X2's hard mode because it has like the true ending and the hard mode's actually pretty darn hard. Yeah, that's Copen. Or Akira, as what Japanese tend to pronounce his name.
Order guide you.
Blood of frost! Rock and ruin!
will have order.
I can at least preserve my skill.
Crumble. It's
How much condensed resin do I have now? Just 2 more. And then I can craft like 2 more as well. Oh my, that EM goblet's kind of crazy. I'll definitely keep this one in mind. If I ever want to run like an EM build, I'll definitely keep that for sure. Is it finally time that I should bust out an EM Kazuha maybe? I could do it.
Beg for mercy.
This is order. Who wants some of this?
Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Order guide. Crumble.
I'm sure you guys all saw that goblet, right? But I couldn't take a look at the fetter. I mean, I'll keep it. No, garbage. Okay, so that EM goblet's definitely the best thing I've seen if I ever want to run like a full-on EM build. Maybe I could do that with Sucrose, who knows. That means I probably have to go back to the Verse and Venera domain. So, I guess, well, I mean, you guys are still going, so, I'm gonna have to edit the video so I could, remove the Aimiko story quest. I'm gonna remove that since, we're gonna be doing that next stream. Okay, so how much resin did I spend? Like, today? Did I only spend like around roughly like only 80? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to remember that last time where I joined your world with Remy? Yeah, I remember. Wasn't the one where we were trying to do that? No, wait, it wasn't the one where you tried to do that challenge, or maybe you guys were just showing around and just trying to make so much noise. It was like slightly annoying. I remember that. It was funny though. Was the reason your stream crashed because of the fireworks? I don't know, hopefully not. I personally hope it wouldn't be that way, otherwise I would have been mad at you guys. Well, I haven't done my bounties yet. And yeah, I definitely need to, yeah, there's definitely like, I definitely need to do like a lot of my dailies out of the way because tomorrow I'll definitely live stream the event. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave Yaimiko's story quest in another live stream for sure. So, I felt bad after that. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. I'm not mad at you guys. I have to throw away something garbage. Oh my god. Yep, I'm scrapping this. This flower's garbage. Man. My luck with defense has always been as painful, as they would say. Alright, now, is there any other flowers that I can, like, upgrade? This one, that one. Yes, by the way, I bought the outfit for Kaching. I gave it. So, I'll keep this one for now, but I want to try something. Alright, I'm gonna try this flower. Let's enhance this one. And then, what can I throw away? That's a lot of energy recharge onto that. Oh, at least we know I definitely didn't need to use that. Now, I'll put that on the side. Okay, now the analog drip is starting to work on my up button now, which I'm starting to hate. Don't have any good feathers, I assume. Yeah. Figured I didn't. That's an attack cage. What about goblet? Yeah, I want to see if I can get some good luck with this elemental mastery goblet. I'll give Kazuo a trial. A lot went to energy recharge, 1 crit damage, 1 attack percentage. I'll put it to phase 6 just because. No, I don't like that. Could it be, this goblet could be pretty good for support. If I'm being 100% honest. If I want to run like a support sucrose, I can definitely work this out. Yeah. At some point, I definitely need to go back to the, I need to go back to the Verse and Fenrir domain. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get there. Sorry if I sound so quiet, you guys. I'm just kind of thinking what I could do next. I have a lot of things that I'm probably missing out. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm probably gonna call this one probably a day, so or a night, I guess. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed witnessing Raiden's Story Quest Act 2, as well as working on the Spiral Best Reset. Next time or tomorrow, we're gonna be covering the brand new event that's gonna be coming out, as well as finishing up Yaimiko's Story Quest, since I wasn't able to, you know, complete it. And yeah, we're probably going to continue working on some of the other stuff, so hopefully I'll definitely be able to chat with you guys there, and we'll possibly do maybe possibly account reviews after I finish all that stuff. But other than that, I hope you guys will definitely be able to tune in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. If it's either morning, if you're watching this in the morning or in the afternoon, and then good morning and afternoon to those people. So yeah, I want to wish you guys a good night. I hope you guys stay safe, take care, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live stream.